Well, I'm tired. We went to Central City and did our 5K walk in the mountains. And according to my Fitbit, that counts as 38 floors. I think I'll take it. I'm tired. Anyway, today I was going to talk about um, how to do my fitness in my Spark People because I had such an active day today. And it was just as well because yesterday I had nothing, and I do mean nothing. When I go to visit my mom, there is, I'm lucky to get 3,000 steps at all throughout the whole day because I spend most of it sitting and just visiting with her. So, and it's all day long. But today we had a 5K. Used to be back in the day I'd do a 10K, but can't do that anymore. 5K about kills me. So anyway, with the Spark People, you got, this is your start area here, and we're going to go to fitness. Come on, any day now. Okay. And on here, I have one of these little doohickey things. Now, I like it because I can go swimming, and it won't, it's supposed to be waterproof, but I still put it in a little baggie and attach it to my swimsuit. So that way it at least tracks what I'm doing. But I like to tie it to my wrist so that way it shows more of my action, where when I tie it to my swimsuit, it doesn't show me doing much. Today, so far, it shows that I've only done this many steps. Now, mind you, this thing's attached to my foot. So only when my foot's actually moving does it register anything. But if we click on it, it shows how many calories I burned for the day, how many minutes I was actually very active, and it breaks it down. And then down here, I'm overshot my goal. Down here, it shows in breakdown for the hours how I did. And up here, it shows when I was most active. Guess when I was climbing those mountains? Yeah. And this is still up in the mountains a little bit. Here is when we stopped to have something to eat. Then we went, oh yeah, and then we came home, we did our grocery shopping, so I got a little more active again. Here, let's see what this shows me. Come on. Shows how I burnt my calories today, which does not look right. Huh, this thing is all kinds of weird. Now it's showing that I'm doing it later. I'm a little confused by this. Okay, this is how many minutes I was active, where I was active. I guess this is just overall, altogether. Anyway, so that's that. Now, if I go back over here into fitness, come on. This is my Fitbit. Now, I can have it sync to my computer, to my account. So far, the way I make it sync is I do it on my little tablet here. That's what it looks like on my tablet, and it shows on my Fitbit that I had burned, or no, I did 11,000 steps. I still have a few more to go to make my goal of 12,000. Did 4 miles, calories burned 2,800, and I got into something I didn't want to. It just shows how active I was. All these different little things. That's how my goal, where I want to be. I still got 40 pounds to go. This even shows how much sleep I've done. And this is my calories. This is how much I've eaten, and this is how much I have need to make up for it. Now, since my metabolism metabolism is really low. I don't want to go much higher than that. I don't want to go more than 1200. I want to eat about half of what the calories are for the day. And then this is how many calories it says I have left to eat if I want to. And of course your water. So, and then for exercise, it's just like the food. You can have, you can search out whatever you're going to do. I have a few favorites that I do all the time. If I can get them to come up. Okay, so like, you know, when it's snowing, of course I shovel snow. Low step aerobics. That's like when I go to the gym and work out with one of the classes. It's usually pretty slow and easy. On the track, they have these weight machines that are pulled down with a rope type of thing, and sometimes I do those. I swim at least once a week if I can, and then I just go for a walk, and so I'm able to log those in my day as well. And then at the end of the day, it would show what my totals are. You know, like for here, let's say I walked. I know I walked 8 miles. We'll say I walked for 2 hours. Okay, so you got to put it down in minutes. Add that. And then down here it would show that I burned about 500 calories for my walk. General exercise, I don't know where it's getting that. And then this is my all-day activity. So total, I did about 1,500 calories. So this is basically, you know, but you want to track how well you're doing and how active you've been. So I kind of like this. You know, granted you don't want to really double up on everything, but here it shows, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it shows some of that information there. So that's your fitness on SparkPeople, and I'm tired after we got done with the going around Cripple Creek, which I was kind of disappointed because I haven't been there since they legalized gambling up there, and now it's like Las Vegas trying to look like an old country town. Doesn't work for me. There's only one real authentic shop in there, and where people do their little artworksy thing, and I bought that for myself, so I won't have it from here. And they had just basically casinos everywhere. I was kind of disappointed because I'm not a gambling type person, so I wasn't all that thrilled with it. But it was fun walking through the town because that used to be an old hangout for me. Took lots of pictures, took lots of videos. Eventually I'll get them all up. And then we came home, then loaded the car because we had a bunch of stuff that was supposed to go to the giveaway to, you know, like Goodwill or something. So we loaded up the car, took that out, got rid of it, came back, and fed the dogs real quick, made a grocery list, went off, did our grocery shopping, came home, put that all away. And by 8 o'clock I'm finally able to sit down and go, I'm tired. And I'm hungry. I think I'll go have some chicken and rice. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Good night.